In this video, I would like to introduce you to the wonderful teachings of Joel Goldsmith, and he calls it the infinite way, and it's an incredible way and approach to the infinite. You see, Joel Goldsmith was an illuminated teacher back in the 1930s, 40s, 50s, and I believe up to the 1960s. He was just incredible at channeling source energy at the time and really gave a wonderful, holistic, sometimes very straightforward perspective that cuts through the noise of illusion. I was first introduced to the infinite way through Eckhart Tolle on one of his videos on healing and self-healing through the presence, right? The presence, the God presence that Joel talked about. So the infinite way, the best way I can describe his teaching is so he is a Christian mystic. Don't let that do you, because he really shows you how you in Christ are brothers. We're all brothers through the Christ consciousness, through that Buddha consciousness. He talked about other religions. He had a Swami as well, or I think a Swami or like a guru who helped him to have his I think they call it Sodoni. Forgive me if I botched the word. It means like awakening to that spirit within. So Joel Goldsmith has a way to cut through the noise, like I said. And basically, this is a mystical path. This also connects to the Kabbalah, which I'll talk about in just a second. So the best way I can describe to you as an intro video for the Infinite Way teaching, think of the Garden of Eden, right? You know, we all know that in the garden, right, it's said that there's a tree of the knowledge of good and evil that humanity accepted. So you see, in that era of time and space, everything was perfection. And even in Conversation with God, he talked about this too, as we go through, Don Wash, another very illuminated soul and walking the earth right now. So yeah, of course, we all know about the Garden of Eden and the knowledge of good and evil. So this part, however, was channeled through me by source and or spirit or the father, the Christ, Buddha, whatever you want to call it, the divine, right? I received that there's another tree in the Garden of Eden, and it is called the tree of life, also known as the Kabbalah today. And basically, this tree of life is eternal life. So these trees are metaphor. They're not actual physical trees, although we can say that we embody those trees. So basically, the teaching in a way is a non-duality teaching. However, it also addresses the duality in a very cut to illusion type of way, which I've never seen before. Um, Joel Goldsmith in one of his recordings, so he also talked about that the Buddha received the first illumination, and it wasn't about God, it was about the nature of error or the nature of evil. And it is that it's an illusion. It's not that the physical world is fake or not real to us, right? It's saying that it's affirming the truth that we now know about quantum physics. If you're into Dr. Joe Dispenza, which I love and I like study his work, how the quantum realm is, or i.e., the energy realm, frequency, or you can also call it spirit, divine, creates the physical world, not the other way around. The energy informed matter, it structures matter, the physical particle of your body, of every single atom in the entire universe. In the infinite way, he reveals to him that it's not that this experience is not real. And he says that it's the error, the going against life force is an illusion. That's the part that's an illusion. And there are many other principles he talks about, especially when it comes to healing. If you're into healing work, I have been a psychic, a channel, a medium, and a healer for many years. And I actually got my first taste psychic world this spiritual world, this energy world, the quantum, if you will, through healing work, energy healing. And so Joel basically in his book, The Infinite Way, and also many of his recordings, he has over, I think, 30 or 50 books printed. It's incredible. And they all follow his recordings. Well, if you listen to one, you gotta listen to another one. It's just that good. It's just I can't get enough of Joel Goldsmith. He's incredible, incredible teacher. So basically, he addresses that the nature of error, the nature of evil, and how you can cut through that noise. Because we live in a very dense dimension, guys. We really do. And all you see in the media is a reflection of that dimension of fear, of mortality, of just the density is, is real to us humans. Joel Goldsmith started out with Christian Science as a healer practitioner. He was given the gifts of healing, physically healing people, mentally, on all levels, and just by sitting there and being present with people, it's incredible. And he talks about the healing conscience, which I will definitely do more videos about all that, like diving deeper into minute details is incredible. But I want to introduce you guys to him in this channel because it's incredible knowledge. And right now we are seeing a reemergence of the Christ consciousness, the fifth dimensional knowledge, right? The Buddha consciousness, the higher self. It's all the same thing in different teachings. And so a great introductory book for the Infinite Way is this one, an introduction um, to the Infinite Way of Messages of Joel Goldsmith by Elizabeth Parker. It's incredible. And recap here, the Infinite Way teaches that partake the tree of knowledge of good and evil, which accepts sin, lack, limitation, and death and mortality, or you can accept the truth of reality and step outside of that karmic energy, that karma, which the Eastern philosophy teaches beautifully as well. I was listening to Aaron Apke, and I love his approach too, because he says that Christianity teaches the devotion, but the Eastern philosophy teaches you exactly what's going on energetically and spiritually to you, and how you embody that divine essence. And I got it from a great authority. I think Marty told me. Marty is Elizabeth Parker's husband, who I've been in correspondence every now and then. He told me that Joel Goldsmith was in touch with Pramayanda Yogananda, I think, from the self-realization organization. You see all these paths that you may find yourself in, they're perfect and right for you. And one thing that Joel Goldsmith beautifully channeled and said was, it's like going from glory to glory. Isn't that beautiful? As long as you're studying, as long as you're meditating with a teaching that promotes being in the light of truth and love, that's glorious, and bask into that, take what you want, and then if when you're ready, move forward and incorporate something else or leave it all behind. It's on your path, and this is your path. And you know what? Whatever level you're at in the Infinite Way, there are degrees to this conscience. There are degrees. And another beautiful way that Joel Goldsmith talks about the Infinite Way is you know how in Buddhism there are many Buddhas, right? And yet there's only one like main Buddha. Well, the same is true for the Christ consciousness. There are many Christs in the Bible, in Christianity. The prophets, Isaiah, Paul, Moses, Abraham, they all attain some degree of the Christ consciousness. It's just that we don't call them, Christianity doesn't recognize them as the Christ. And yet there's only one main Christ, which is Jesus, who both Jesus or Yeshua and Buddha, they both embody that 5D consciousness, like one of those fully embodiment on earth. I think it's all beautiful, and they're saying that you and I are the same. We're the same. We're just caught up in the density of matter, of space and time. And this is a consciousness that is outside of space and time. So yeah, I'll leave you guys with that for now. Thank you for watching. I wish you wonderful peace, love, light, and blessings on your path. Remember, there are infinite ways, there are infinite awakenings that we have. And stay blessed, stay in the light. All my love.